All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Spartan Dome for tonight's Mid Hoosier Conference matchup in the JV contest and varsity matchups between our Southwestern Lady Spartans and the visiting Morristown Yellow Jackets. So it looks like the all-time series Southwestern trails Morristown 33-63. But they've got the Shelby County preseason player of the year in Kyle Krim coming in. Dave, what do you think about that?
We're going to have our hands full with him, especially since it mentioned that the Yellow Jackets are ranked 7th in 1A and coming with some recent success. A state championship 2 seasons ago, sectional championship last year, and fell a little bit short in regionals. But for Kyle Krim averaging 14.3 a game and shooting 40% behind the arc, that's going to make it a tough matchup for us. And then they mentioned about Trevor Carlton averaging 10.5 and 6 rebounds a game.
Trayvon is also a soccer player and pretty good track athlete too. And you know they got the Morristown's got the transfer of Austin Bloucher in, the sharpshooter. So yeah, it's going to be a very closely contested ball game here. And I'll tell you what, early on for a JV matchup, you can't necessarily see it from our side with the camera, but my goodness, the stands are as packed as they were against Edinburgh with 1:26 left before the JV contest, right, Dave?
Yep. And, of course, they'll probably have more on the way coming in. The side away from me, behind the scorer's table, be to my right. There's still a lot of open seating there, but on the southwestern end of it, over behind the southwestern bench, it's more full, but we got more fans coming. So it looks to be an exciting contest. And also mentioned here the game notes last time we played on Thanksgiving weekend on Saturday for the boys 2005-2006, and we lost to Morristown in overtime 65-64 in that note.
So interesting little tidbit here that Coach Dave's put on his coach's clipboard that I think is amazing is that he's able to track this kind of stuff. Riley Snepp and Blake Schneider were the 368th and 369th player in Southwestern history to enter a varsity basketball game. So congratulations to those two kids from Tuesday night.
And as far as how many dressing the girls, I'll have to go home and do that. I got the list of who all dressed for
That's
the
fantastic.
girls.
And to turn back the clock from 95, Spartans defeat Morristown with Mr. Doug Swift with 26 points. The sharpshooting left-handed Nick Hutchison with 15, and Ben Pyle and a couple other folks having 8 points as well. So neat turn back the clock moment there. And we all have the little Spartans honored at the halftime of the JV game. So we will we'll make sure that we showcase the little Spartans getting introduced as well.
Speaking of the Blotchers, Susan and her husband are here, and they're sitting right in front.
Oh, wait. You guys doing all right? Good. Good seeing you. Good seeing you. Good.
And now we'll go through the introduction of the starting lineups. I've got them here.
Looks like 23, 3, 25, 33.
Yeah, I made sure I got them listed here. Eli Wiggins at guard. You got Carson Essex at guard, Nick Stedham at forward, Chase Theobald at guard, and Tristan Grant at center.
I got to move my Trinity Lutheran stat book over to this spot and get started again, right?
Yeah, we'll have to forget about Trinity Lutheran until.
That's right. There's 25, Riley Snepp. Number 20, Emmerich.
Matthew Clements is also starting. Grant Emmerich, Jordan Jones,
J.J.
Riley
Jones.
Snepp. Jonah DeArmas is going to get a start.
Clements.
I need to get a better pen. This one that Kevin Rooks gave me is sinking in there.
There you go. Switch them in, switch them out. That's it for the Spartans.
And we're about to get this started. It's a little bit too late to ask you about the keys of the game. We'll discuss it a little bit as we go on.
You know, I don't know much about Morristown, but I think the key to our game is making sure we get Riley Snepp involved early and often from beyond the arc.
Emmerich will jump center, and Morristown control the tap. And it looks like it's Eli Wiggins controlling the tap, bringing it across the timeline. Being watched by
Big high screen away.
Jones. Tried to dump it down low.
Tipped away by Snap into the hands of Jones. Jones dribbles right, hands off to Clemens. Clemens back up top. Over to DeArmond. 2 people in one spot for the Spartans. They're going to go ahead and get all the way set back up. Got Riley Snap down on the post. Dribble hands off once, twice. Back screen
down
cut.
Underneath.
Tamrick off
Can't
the
get
mark.
to go and clear out of the Carson.
Rebound Essex. Essex down quick. Outside to Wiggins.
Still working around. Nobody has scored yet, and 6:10 to go. Up top with it is Stidham. Wiggins with it now. Being watched by Jones. Still working around.
Essex
penetrates, can't get to go. And Grant Emmett controls the rebound. And
dribble
we're
penetration, kick
way.
out to Riley Snap. Inside out to Jones. Backdoor cut.
Down Jonah DeArmond. Back up top.
Jones
Driving,
inside out to
Snap.
Off the mark.
Cannot get to go.
DeArmond fighting
Jonah
for the
DeArmond gets the rebound.
Great job by Jonah DeArmond. Leads to an easy Spartan hoop. DeArmond passes to Emmerich. Emmerich catches and throws it back to Snap, and Snap with 2 points.
That's a 2-0 lead.
Bucket for Morristown, number 25. And here comes some pressure. Jones blazes right through the pressure. Trapped in.
Over to Clemens.
Inside to DeArmond. Kick out. Spot up by Snap. Ooh, just
Cannot
off the
get
mark.
to go.
We're going to stay here. 2-2 the ball game. 5 minutes left to go here in the first. Snap taking it out, baseline side. High screen up.
And 2.
Jones right open for 17 feet. Great looking jump shot. Assist Snap.
Can't ask for much more than out of bounds like there.
Now we got to try to get a stop here on defense. Cranking it up beyond the arc is Nick Stidham, and he knocks a 3 down. He's got all 5 of Morristown. He's got 5 of the 7 Morristown.
Good pass.
We got points on the wrong team, I think, up on the big scoreboard, do we?
It kind of looks that way because I got thrown off.
Now it's back to 5. Nope, still 7. Now it's 5.
I was wondering because that threw me off there.
Oh, good save. Great save again by Emmerich. Instead of saving it under the basket, he throws it all the way out. Emmerich dribble penetration. Clements outside to Jones for 3. Off the mark.
And I don't know who got our last field goal with all
Last
the commotion.
field goal, I believe, was – no, I didn't see it either.
Jonah.
Jonah?
Yeah,
Jonah got a
okay.
bucket?
Assist
Jonah
from
DeArmond
Emmerich.
rips the rebound down, gets it taken away from him.
Yeah, I got the assist, but I forgot to mark who the field goal was on
DeArmond.
with all the commotion. I got marked now. 6-5er score.
22 Lassiter checks in. Is Lassiter wearing 22? I'm imagining that's a little brother.
Yep.
Looks like a little bit like Chewy.
Still working around up top, snap over to
Great
Clemens.
inside out.
Down to Emmerich. Cannot get the shot, but draws the foul, and he'll go to the line twice. Fouls on Eli Wiggins, his first team's first. 2 shots for Grant Emmerich. First of which, off the
Off
rim,
the
no
mark.
good. One more coming. Stidham's got all 5 points for Morristown. But then when I looked up, no scoreboard was wrong. I wondered who got the other buck.
You both were thrown off there. The Spartans
I
go up
know.
2. 3:25 left to play.
Morristown under the attack. Reverse shot by Stidham. Put him on the line. He's got all 7 points.
Stidham with 7, 6'3" sophomore.
He's got some size for a JV
Going for the
player.
old-fashioned. Got it.
Snap with a foul.
Morristown is electing not to pick us up again, full court.
8-7. Emmerich, cut off. Over to Jones. Snap.
Post up there.
Clements. Jones. Underneath the snap, up to Emmerich. Emmerich thought about three, but thought better of it. Drives in. Over to Jones.
I'd like to see Emmerich right there pull a Brock Kissel and just rise up about 2.5 feet and shoot that basketball.
Emmerich. The deliberate offense right now. Snap finding.
Good inside to Jones. In and out.
Halfway down came out and cleared out of there by Tristan Grant.
2:40 left to play in the first.
8-7 Morristown. Morristown under the attack and call for steps.
Put the heel and the toe down on the spin.
And
Twisted
Norton
around on
Laster
a travel.
drug his foot through there. So 8-7 our score, 2:31 to go. Knocked away.
Errant pass by Jones. Stidham, good hustle by Clemens to get all the way back on defense and able to get his hands on it, knock it out of bounds. Baseline out of bounds here for Morristown. Up one at 8-7, Morristown lead. And folks, if you're still on the way to the ball game, got a terrific barbecue pork sandwich in the Southwestern cafeteria. So
Shaw Smith scored out of by Emmerich, driving is Jones, over to Jonah Diarma, can't get to go, and knocked around by Morristown. Finally, Nolan Laster clears the rebound and brings it up himself. Over to Grant. Grant. And we got Wiggins. Long three. Cannot get
good rebound by Snap. Snap foul by Stidham. One of those 80-foot fouls. Drives coaches crazy.
First team second. Morristown still holding on to an 8-7 lead. Emmerich.
Inside to Diarma.
Diarma tried to feed Emmerich, got knocked away. He rescues the pass over to Clements, over to Schneider down.
Emmerich
Jones
lifts, hangs, and hits. Spartans up one. 1:25 left to play in the first.
Jones set that one up on some crisp passing by the biggest majority of the team. With it is Essex. Still trying to work it around. Pull up, no good, but draws a two-shot trip to the line is Nick Stidham. He's got all Morristown's 8 points.
Fouls on Snip.
Oh, he's got 2.
Couple subs coming in, it looks like. Wozner and Connor Jewell checking in, as well as 33 Theobald back in for the Morristown Yellow Jackets.
First free throw is good by Nick Stidham.
Second one on the way, rattles around and down. Jones brings it up.
10-9 Morristown, and Stidham has all 10 points. With his Emmerich, snap, Jones, Emmerich.
Ooh, collapsed on him.
Kick out to an open
It was
three.
good
but
paint touch
Woosner
kick out
cannot
there
get-
from Emmerich down to Woosner.
Woosner cannot convert the shot. Nick Stidham clears the rebound out and
Wow.
breaks up
Great job not fouling right there by the Spartans. Good dribble penetration and kick over basket. Easy basket for Morristown there. They take a
Grant got
2-point
it.
lead with 35 seconds left to go in the first.
Actually, it's a 3-point lead. They didn't put another point up.
Jump ball as Snip goes to the hole.
I got 12-9 Morristown, according to my stats.
I think it's one. They've 2 free throws.
I thought he made both of them. Because I didn't see a violation called. Shot is missed, cleared out of there by Chase Theobald.
Good defense by Emmerich. Got to stay on his feet.
Wiggins missed the 3.
Rebound by Isaiah with 13, 12, 11, 10.
8 seconds. 7 with 6. Connor Jewell. Long 3. Off the rim, no good.
Rattles around and out. they put your point on the board.
I'm not wrong very often, but I'm afraid Gene Carell is.
This break is brought to you by Flat Rock Ag Supply. Flat Rock Ag Supply is a full-service farm supply store offering dry and liquid fertilizers, chemicals, custom applications, and intensive soil sampling services. With over 70 years of combined experience with their management team, they can offer customers the confidence that their knowledgeable staff will do everything possible to assist you in all your product needs. Call the team at Flat Rock Ag at 812-587-5187 or visit their website at flatrockag.com. That's flatrockag.com.
All right, we're back live here at the Spartan Dome as the stadium begins to fill up. Spartans are down 3, 9-12 into the second quarter of the JV ball game. Hope everybody had a great Thanksgiving. Put their Joey Tribbiani Thanksgiving eating pants up for the year.
Check it out for the first time as Quentin Batten. As Morristown starts out. Yeah. And they count
inside out along the baseline, airballs it.
Came out
Lusner
with
picks it up.
Stignum, Theobald, and Grant joining. And loses
Errant
it.
pass by Jones. Tipped away by Batten. Batten down quickly. Inside out to Stidham.
Over to it with it is Theobald. Still working around. Driving the hole is Essex.
Little bit of body on the Emmerich. Ball will be taken out of bounds.
If I remember correctly, though, this freshman class at Morristown had won a bunch of games, elementary through middle school, and I believe the Southwestern 2023
you're right.
class beat them one time for a county or something. So they got a lot of great ball players in this 2023 class.
Driving the hole is Essex, and
Emmerich,
he stepped on the line.
Emmerich shut the door there on the baseline out of bounds, and that's Spartan basketball. Jones, Emmerich, back screen, Connor Jewell. Connor Jewell steps out, swings it right side, takes it up, tries to float it, got bumped. A little low on the angle.
By Batten. Coming up
takes it up. Little steps.
Just the ball call for traveling.
Jacket steps?
Jacket steps.
Not Cougar steps.
Not Cougar steps.
That was earlier.
Sorry about that, Mr. Westling. Can't come up with a good one on that one.
Spartans came out with Emmerich, Jones, Snap, West, Woosner, and Jewell. In case you're wondering about that. We're still stuck on 9-12. Minute and a half gone in the second quarter.
Look at the man-to-man defense by
Three
Woosner.
ball, got it!
Woosner got it. Big bucket to tie the ball game at 12s with 5:20 left to play here in the second. Great shot by Isaiah there.
That's first scoring for either side.
Oh.
Still work up in high post. Now dish over to Batten. Batten to Essex. Now over to Theobald. Driving. Cut off by Emmerich. But pulls up over him as
good rebound
Essex
by Jones there. Blocked out the much taller Steedham.
And over there's Woosner.
Wow.
Down to Woosner.
Inside out. Maybe not the way we planned it, but ends up still back in Spartan hands.
And throw it
Emmerich
away.
tried to hit Jones down the middle. Too many hands in the way.
Theobald steals it, and we go the other end.
Good hustle by Emmerich. Tied at 12, 4:28 left to play here in the second.
Morristown reset the offense in front of the Spartan bench. And it's given into Batten. Batten look over the defense, figure out where to go with it. Over to Grant. Grant back over to
Steedham with big steps. Watches too much NBA basketball there.
Yeah, got to be careful about that. The NBA and high school, college, all different.
It's still supposed to be 2 steps, though. Isaiah picks it up, in and out. Jones for three, a little long. Off the mark.
For the rebound, Snap.
Snap pulls it down. Travel. Good call.
And checking back in is Matthew Clements. And checking out is Connor Jewell.
Good minutes for Connor Jewell there. I'd have liked seeing Connor pull the trigger there from about 14 feet. Cut the ball on the baseline.
Batten brings it across. And give over to Theobald. Theobald down to Essex. Essex to Batten. Batten penetrates. Floats it up.
Snap high up there, get the rebound. Knocks it down. Clements picks it up, and here comes Jones and the Spartans.
Over to Worcester. He's called for steps. They're calling it real tight on the traveling. There's been at least 5 travel calls on both sides.
If he lands on a jump stop there, he's okay.
Still 12-12.
Bringing it across is Batten.
Oh, great backdoor cut. Great backdoor cut there.
For 2.
Snap got caught trying to watch the basketball and his player. If he had his pistols out like they teach in biddy ball, he'd been fine. Emmerich for 3, off the mark. Rebound.
Worcester.
Jones off the mark. Emmerich crashes in. It's an over-the-back call. Foul on the Spartans. Emmerich, number 20. Got it as his first. Just under 3. DeArmond checks in. Emmerich checks out.
DeArmond.
Little DeArmond.
Well, he's not that little, though. Second foul on Emmerich. 4th on the team. Jonah's bigger in size than what Christian is.
Oh, absolutely. Good switch there off the screen.
Underneath, they fell asleep on the back door.
That's twice on the back door.
Quentin Batten takes advantage and lays it in.
Looks like Evan Freilich getting ready to check in for the Spartans.
And we're down 16-12 now. 4-point run. And both were on backdoor cuts.
2-3 zone now by Morristown.
And we got foul.
Pushed by 33, Theobald.
First team third. Dylan Landcable giving instructions on the sideline. Checking in for the Spartans is Evan Freilich, as Kurt mentioned. Spartans trying to get into the corner.
Wide open to Snap in the 3 in the corner, off the mark. Off Freilich and out of bounds.
16-12 our score, 2:19 to go till half. Spartans have scored a 3 to tie it, but got nothing since then. And 2 backdoor cuts, one by Batten, one by Stedham, have allowed Morristown to take the lead. That's what we're saying, 16-12, just over 2 minutes ago.
Just easy basketball, right?
Yeah.
We're getting caught watching the basketball and not where our man is.
That's a cardinal sin. Other than found someone who makes a 3, that's the cardinal sin. That's even worse than that.
Spartans switching on everything right now.
Yep.
And we got foul Jonah DeArmond. S-Case.
Bucket by Essex.
Gets it over the lip. Jonah DeArmond with a foul. 3-point play opportunity coming up.
I do not see Big Mike DeArmond in the stands right now. See his lovely wife, but I do not see Mike.
He probably got tied up with something. I don't know.
Is that a towel boy?
I think there was a little Spartan trying to get to where his team's at. He just literally ran right through everything there.
Free throw is
Quickest
missed.
way to get somewhere, though.
Straight line, smart kid. I'm not running around.
The free throw was missed. Rebound was knocked out of bounds. Spartans get it back. And Jones to snap to Jones. And now over to
Jones for 3 off.
Jones.
Rebound Clemens. Clemens brought it down, and there were the Morristown Yellow Jackets ready to rip it away. Oh, good hustle by Lassiter, but Snep strong enough to keep that ball in his hands and gets fouled.
Check in for first time is some coffee. Minute 28 to go, 18-12. Trigger and a snap. Into Jones, over a snap. Snap driving. Pull-up jumper. Cannot get it to go. And
Good
Quinn
look by
Allen
Riley.
Been friendly to the Spartans today. It's the south end here.
Oh, almost a travel. Underneath. Kick up top. Three
Good
balls missed.
Good
Quinn Allen
blockouts by
snap.
2 of the 3 Spartans, and with a minute left, it's 12-18 Spartans. Snap on the drive.
And he had stripped.
Gets it knocked away from him by Batten at the very end, right before he goes up.
Like Cable directing traffic over on the Morristown bench. In the corner.
Skip pass to DeArmond. Back skip pass to Jones. To Snap. To Jones. To Freilich.
Freilich play that over Jones.
Good inside move by Clemens. I think Clemens got a right hand to the face. Oh, in and out by Freilich. Good look. Wide open look and just rattled around.
Go. Stedham clears it, breaks it up himself. I'll pass it around. Stedham gets it back. Reverse layup, put it in. He is hurting us in all areas. He's got 14 of the 20 Morristown points, and a timeout is called.
It's going to be a 30-second timeout, so we'll stay right here. Again, we've got what looks like Little Spartans introductions at the JV half. But again, if you're a Morristown fan listening to us as you drive down State Road 9, don't stop at Wendy's or McDonald's. Just keep on coming down. We got pulled pork sandwiches in the cafe to benefit the Hometown Foundation. I see Mike DeArmond standing over by the concession stand. He may be helping with that tonight. But Spartans down 8, 12-20 against Morristown. Mid Hoosier Conference matchup. It's going to be a bell game later on tonight. The buzzer sounds, and the Spartans are going to take it out with about 19.3 left to play in the quarter.
Snap one bound on the side into
Set the
Freilich.
trap up just like that.
And Freilich lost it. Stolen away by Stedham.
Basket.
Stedham keep it himself. Stedham keep that one
Inside out the snap, off the mark.
Fight for the rebound. Nobody's going to corral it as time expires. And our halftime score, Morristown 22, Southwestern 12. We'll be back in.
We'll stay right here, Dave, because we're going to do the Little Spartans. That's all right. That's all right.
I forgot about that.
So what we'll probably do here is just kind of pause for a second or two, let the little youngsters get over to their sides. Things get calmed down, and we'll go ahead and.
So was the Stedham that took the goal all the way to the other end?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, it was.
He is hurting us. He's got 16 of the 22.
I'm looking for the. I saw all the little Spartans run to the sides, but I don't see Dan to call them out. Maybe we're doing that at between games or
halftime of the varsity.
Or halftime of varsity. Thought Big Dan would have been calling them out already. So with that, we'll be back after this commercial break with more Spartan Sports on the Dart Media Network.
Flat Rock Ag Supply is a full-service farm supply store offering dry and liquid fertilizers, chemicals, custom applications, and intensive soil sampling services. With over 70 years of combined experience with their management team, they can offer customers the confidence that their knowledgeable staff will do everything possible to assist you in all your product needs. Call the team at Flat Rock Ag at 812-587-5187 or visit their website at flatrockag.com. Bramer & Yin, Certified Public Accountants. In today's ever-changing environment, your CPA plays an important part in ensuring your success. Located on the Circle in Shelbyville, Bramer & Yin Professional Corporation is committed to your success. Whether you are a business or an individual, their specialized staff will provide you with assistance in all your tax, financial, and business affairs. I invite you to explore their website at brammerandyin.com or give them a call at 317-398-9753. That's 317-398-9753. Brammer and Yin. Michael P. DeArmond, attorney at law. Being arrested and or charged with a crime can be scary. Michael P. DeArmond has devoted the vast majority of his 20-plus year career to handling criminal cases. Having served as both a defense attorney and as a deputy prosecuting attorney, he is uniquely positioned to identify legal and factual issues in your case. Call for a consultation at 812-375-2503 or visit his website at
All right, folks, we're back live at the Spartan Dome. Going to showcase our Biddy Ball Little Spartans. Oh, only one from the blue team made it, or she's out of place. The light blue Robin Egg team. So Katie Fix coaches the girls cheerleading squad and coaches the Biddy Ball team. And those are the little ones, right? I think the stat is 62% of all kindergarten through fourth graders participate in our Little Spartans basketball, which is fantastic. How you doing, Will?
Back at Spartan Dome, where Morristown leads 22-12. Nick Stedham is the story for Morristown, 16 points. Pretty much almost the whole outscored our team. We only got 12, and Grant Emmerich led with 3. And Isaac Woos. No, is it Woosner?
Woosner.
Yeah, Woosner added 3. And a few others have added 2, and that's all we've gotten. So we're going to have to play much better, especially from the offensive end. We've not gotten a lot of shots to fall.
Well, defensively, we've got to shore up the gaps on backdoor cuts and get our. I mean, we should have the biddy ball kids talking to them about getting their pistols out, because we got caught more than once with our eyes off our players. They go backdoor cut for buckets. So they sounded the second horn. The Spartans are going to get the ball at the start of the second half. Look like Freilich, Jones, Woosner, Clemens, Emmerich for the Spartans. And then for Morristown, little half-court trap. Inside out, great pass by Clemens. Assist, and the bucket to Emmerich. Clemens to Emmerich for the basket for the Spartans.
Good start.
That was on a half-court trap that Morristown came out at. Great. And a step. Turnover by number 3.
Yeah, I got Wiggins, Essex, Stidham, Theobald, and Grant. That's who Morristown has out.
Jones to Woosner.
I got Jones, got Woosner.
Freilich inside to Clemens. Clemens back over his head pass to Jones. Over one more ball rotation over. Missed it. Rebound Emmerich.
Emmerich got the rebound. Cannot get to go again. And cleared out of there by Stidham. Push it up. Emmerich cut Essex off, so he had to get rid of it. Stidham. Now they're trying to
drive, throws it over. Got to switch that.
They did not. Stidham
missed
just another
switch.
bucket.
Another 2 points.
18 to 24. Working right up top. Jones with it. Woosner, Jones.
Paint touch. Good look.
Got it!
Assist from Clemens.
Clemens set Woosner up, and he knocks the second 3 down. And
that's 2 assists for Clemens in the last minute and a half.
Morristown leads cut to 7. Still working around. Essex being watched there by
Freilich.
Wiggins, give over to Theobald.
There we go. There's the switch. Nice job calling it out. Much better that time.
Driving the hole, knocking down Emmerich.
Good rebound, good hoop for Morristown. Number 54, Grant.
Grab the rebound, put it in. Jones over to Woosner. Now pitch and catch up top. Woosner with it for another 3.
Off
this
the mark.
time it will not go. Cleared out of Nick Stidham.
Oh, threw the ball out of bounds. Turnover on Stidham.
Got to take advantage of that. 3-second timeout call for Morristown.
Morristown's going to take a 30. We'll stay right here.
Line cable's going to change things up just a little bit.
So defensively, he tried the 2-3 jump trap there at half. Got an easy basket there. Spartans were pacing on their last possession. 3 good ball rotations to an open Woosner. Knocked down the 3. But yet we can't get them stopped on defense. They keep scoring. Great block out bucket by Grant. And it's still an 11-point Yellow Jacket lead here midway through the third. There's your first horn.
Well, actually, it's a 9-point lead.
9-point lead. Good call, Dave.
We had it to 7, right?
Yep.
Up until we fell asleep in the back door and they put it in on us.
Jones to Freilich.
Working around. Jones with it. Freilich again. Back to Jones.
Oh, good
Emmerich
dribble drive.
driving.
Got lost up top when the defense collapsed. Jones,
They kicked it
JJ with a
over
great
to-
bucket from Emmerich. Got nobody guarding the bucket. Nobody guarding 33. Wide open three on the way.
He got it.
Three-point basket from
Chase
Theobald.
Theobald. We can set
Again,
that one up beautifully.
get a good basket. Give up an easy one on the other end. Wide open three.
Instead of close the rebound out again, tries to
Oh.
penetrate but loses the ball out of bounds.
Second time Stevens thrown the ball away in the last minute and a half.
10-point lead for Morristown.
Lasser's going to check in. Stidham's going to check out. Stidham's probably going to be told, just relax. You're trying to do too much. Let it come to you.
Yeah, they're discussing that with him.
Emmerich with a great rip go.
And
Basket.
he converts it. Now we did get a stop at the other end. Lead is cut to 8.
Like the assist there might have been from Jones. Decided to switch these ball screens up top. Much better idea. Nope, except we didn't switch that one. About got caught.
Driving, kick it around. Now Wiggins with it.
Lassiter inside out.
And Essex got the field
Essex
goal.
with the basket off the Lassiter assist.
10-point lead for Morristown. Penetrating, dishing
Great
to
dish.
Emmerich.
Jones to Emmerich, great bucket. Jones saw the defense collapse around him, hits a wide open Emmerich from 2 feet. Easy bucket. Now,
Cut to
let's
8.
get a stop.
Kick up
Lassiter
top
for
for an
three.
open 3.
Got
it.
Great dribble penetration there by Essex. The defense collapses. They leave Lassiter open, and he drills the 3.
That
Puts
is
them
not
up 11.
good. Emmerich almost lost the ball. Over to Jones. Jones penetrating into amongst the trees. Cannot get
In
to
and out.
go.
Isaiah with a great rebound out to Freilich. Over to Emmerich. Wide open lane.
He chooses not to go that way at the time being. Instead dribbles up top around the arc over to Clements. Clements lobs it down to Woosner. No, Emmerich.
Foul's going to be on Essex.
Emmerich rather. Essex
Hands
commits a
coming down.
foul.
First foul of the half.
And it's his first.
Is that a full or a half? What do we got? Looks like we got a touch of the shoulder, so we'll stay right here. Again, great crowd coming in tonight to watch this bell game. But again, I want to thank our title sponsors, Flat Rock Ag and Larry Moore Construction. And then Mike DeArmond, Bucks Crane and Contracting, Brammer and Yin, and AMPM Shipping Express. Just really appreciate your guys' support of what we're trying to do. And also appreciate all the great feedback so far, Dave, we're getting on Facebook and a number of the social media platforms from fans sitting at home who can't make it to the game or want to watch it with their friends and family sitting around turkey dinner.
Yeah, it's really cool to see pictures of TV screenshots watching Spartan basketball.
Baseline out of bounds. Emmerich to Clements. To Woosner.
Woosner with it.
Back to Jones in
Jones
the
for
corner.
3.
Off the mark.
Can't get to go.
Woosner in there in the middle of the Giants. Gets a tie-up. It looks like Papano also checked in for the Spartans.
Good hustle.
Caleb checks in for the Spartans.
Morristown get the ball.
Number 10 on your
possession.
screen. Jones is going to guard the ball as it gets brought up.
Cut off immediately as he brought it across. Give over to Coffey, who checked in.
Lassiter, deep 3. Rebound Papano to Jones. Dribble handoff. Dribble
Over
handoff.
to Clements. Over in the
Dribble
corner.
turnover.
Out of bounds.
Turnover there, I think, is going to be on Clements.
That's 7.
Clean
Morristown's
ball-
turned it
Very
over.
clean basketball game so far from both sides.
Morristown's turned
defensively.
it over 8 times.
Let me turn over to the Spartan guy, Dave.
I mentioned we had 7. Morristown has 8.
7 and 8. Yeah, again, clean basketball when you think about it. Almost 3 full quarters of basketball. Clements guarding the ball up top.
Try to work around and
Moving screen, 42 on the dribble handoff.
illegal
That's
screen.
That's
Justin
the
Coffee.
there's a propensity for that. When you dribble handoff, you're not set. You're blocking things from the side. You get called for an illegal screen. Freilich's going to check in. Woosner's going to take a seat. I think, did 54 just check in? Grant just check in for Morristown as well. Big high screen up, float to Jones. Jones catches it low.
Jones too far under the goal.
Tapped around, and Grant pulls it down. 50 seconds left.
And
Rebound.
the shot, Jones got it.
45 seconds left.
Spartans need to push this up. Maybe they get 2 for 1. If they get a field goal here and hold them.
Open look for Papano.
Oh, good
They're
luck.
not got to go. Nothing's going tonight.
Ran it right. Stidham with a big one-step.
Travis Grant with a rebound at the other end. Feeds to Stidham, who lays it in.
13
Stidham's got
points.
20 points.
Dribble handoff goes bad. Lasser gets it. Good defense by Freilich. Freilich, I believe, fouled by Caleb Papano, maybe. There's the 1 and the 0. Yep, fouls on Papano. His first.
And that's our first of the second half.
Essex going to go to the line to shoot a couple, I think, Dave.
Yep.
First trip to the line for him.
Yep.
Made the first one.
Actually, it's a second trip.
Second trip, okay.
He missed a 3-point play opportunity.
Hey, at an old-fashioned, that's right.
One more coming.
We've been able to sneak Papano deep, and nobody's on him.
Essex made them both, and now the Spartans are into the attack with Jones.
8, 7, 6,
Spartans down
5,
15.
4,
We got to launch
3,
it.
2, 1. We have no idea how much time is left on the clock.
Quarter comes to an end with Morristown leading 38-23. We'll be back in 60 seconds. This is Spartan Sports and Dart Media Network.
This break brought to you by Brammer & Yen, Certified Public Accountants. In today's ever-changing environment, your CPA plays an important part in ensuring your success. Located on the Circle in Shelbyville, Brammer & Yen Professional Corporation is committed to your success. Whether you are a business or an individual, their specialized staff will provide you with assistance in all your tax, financial, and business affairs. I invite you to explore their website at brammerandyen.com or give them a call at 317-398-9753. That's 317-398-9753. Brammer & Yen, proud sponsors of Spartan Sports.
That would make it rough.
All right, we're back live at the Spartan Dome. Ready to
And
take the fourth quarter in.
coming out is Papano, who will trigger the inbounds with Jones. Emmerich, I saw Woosner out there, and Freilich. We'll come out. We'll have more sound come out in a moment. It looks like they got Lassiter.
Got Lassiter, Grant, Coffee, foul on the way in. You got Stidham and Essex. Foul's going to be on the ground. Good call there.
Team 3.
Foul's on Lassiter.
And that's his second.
Oh, great patience by Papano with a terrific pass to Jones, who
I
gets the
almost
bucket.
panicked.
4.5 second inbounds, right?
38-25,
Papano did
cut
not.
to 13. And the pass is thrown too far, but safe. Over to Lassiter.
Grant just
the shot.
being a beast.
Oh, you see
Wooster
that?
just ripped the ball away from Grant.
Oh,
A fantastic
what
rebound.
effort.
He's
Now
going
on the
full
other
speed.
end.
Hit that, knock that down. Oh. Inside to Caleb Papano, he missed
He
the
did not
turnaround.
get to go. Probably too excited that
I
he
think he
Nah,
was
he
was.
could-
surprised at how wide open he was.
And he caught it low there. He caught it underneath the basket.
And too far underneath as a result.
5:50 left here to play. Spartans down 13.
Driving, kick out.
They got the Lassiter, got it.
it.
My goodness. Is he 3 for 4?
No, 2 for 4
2
behind
for
the
4,
arc.
okay.
That's still dangerous.
Back screen, Emmerich gets it on the move. Shake and bake.
Oh, good take.
Good take up in the trees.
Can't get to go and clear down there by Essex.
Wow. Easy
Finding
basket transition
Stidham.
for Morristown. And they're out to an 18-point lead.
A timeout is called.
Good job, Coach Ingles. Full timeout. We'll be back in
full.
60 seconds after this commercial break. This is Spartan Sports on the Dart Media Network.
This break is brought to you by Larry Moore Construction. For over 37 years, Larry Moore Construction has been serving the building needs of South Central Indiana. From simple garages to a complex commercial campus of buildings, Larry and his team can provide a turnkey solution or shell package to fit your needs. As a local building partner of Wick Buildings, you'll receive great local service and a product made in the USA. For a look at their construction capabilities, check out their website at larrymoreconstruction.com or give them a call at 812-587-5216. That's 812-587-5216. Larry Moore Construction, proud supporters of Spartan Sports.
We got ourselves in big trouble.
We're back.
Back here live at the Spartan Dome. 5:13 left here in the fourth. Spartans down. Well, it's just Spartans are down. Inside out.
It is Worcester. And
Bad passes. Great hustle by
Jones.
Morristown. Timeout called to 30.
Jones lost
Oh, no,
the
it's going to be
ball.
a full timeout. He's going to go ahead and send him to the bench. And we'll be back after this commercial break with more Spartan Sports on the Dart Media Network.
This break is brought to you by Flat Rock Ag Supply. Flat Rock Ag Supply is a full-service farm supply store offering dry and liquid fertilizers, chemicals, custom applications, and intensive soil sampling services. With over 70 years of combined experience with their management team, they can offer customers the confidence that their knowledgeable staff will do everything possible to assist you in all your product needs. Call the team at Flat Rock Ag at 812-587-5187 or visit their website at flatrockag.com. That's flatrockag.com.
Brady Atkins and
Here you
go.
White was loaded with
Back.
Rowe and Ballard and all them guys.
We're back here live at the Dome. Morristown looks like they're going to spread it out and be a little more deliberate.
So work it around, pass among different players. With it now is Coffee. So trying to work it around.
Oh,
He falls down and got player control there.
Emmerich takes his second charge of the night.
Chase Theobald was out of
A
control.
little out of
there.
control.
Lost his
Good-
balance and ran over
Good take by
Emmerich.
Emmerich. Is that their fourth team foul? I had 3. All right, fourth team foul. Jones to Emmerich. Back screen by Woosner. Side screen. Oh, Emmerich gets to take him. Missed the wide open.
That's where
Contested. I
said
shouldn't have
him.
called that wide open. My bad, Emmerich. Oh, he
And-
double dribbled.
Or maybe Emmerich got a hand on it, causing him to muff it. Grant to Stedham. Now over Coffee. Coffee driving.
Coffee
They got
bucket.
it.
20-point Morristown lead.
Morristown's having their way with us. Emmerich. Pull up by
man.
Fralick.
Both of Freilic's buckets, Dave, should have been buckets, rattled all the way around before they came
A
out.
lot of them are rattling off, and they're not bad-looking shots. Maybe it might be the gloom and doom that we've got going on outside with the rain and everything.
Emmerich leans in, picks up the foul.
And that's his third.
Stidham, as he was going to the basket, going to be baseline out of bounds. We've got Zach Yin and Connor Jewell checking in for Caleb Papano and Evan Freilich. Take a seat, get a good hand from the crowd. Morristown takes it out. 2, 3.
Gets it in. Wiggins.
Good defense
stolen
by Woosner. That's Woosner's, should be Woosner's basket all the way, but he tips it out to Jones, and Jones finishes it off. A great defense by Isaiah. Stidham for 3, off the mark. Connor Jewell pulls it out.
Now we need to get a hoop right here and try to scare him if we can. 3:08 to go.
Jones off the mark.
And
Off Jewell.
Off Jewell.
He's going to get good position and had to get different position there.
If we could have got that 3 to go, that would probably scare Morristown a little bit because they were cut a 20-point lead to 15.
That's right.
Quick.
They'd have to reevaluate. Well, they haven't taken this Stidham kid out, have they?
I don't think they have.
Good steal by Jones.
Stidham made a bad pass.
Going to the rebound spot.
Then
Jones will be going to the free throw line.
Now see who the foul's on. And they got Carson Essex with the foul, his second, team's 5th. 2-shot trip to the line for Jones. He missed the first one, more coming.
Looked a little quick. JJ, slow that down a little bit.
Justin
Be a
Coffey
little
checking in
more
for
deliberate.
Morristown. Wooster was getting instructions from Coach Ingles earlier.
Got it.
There you
Second
go,
one's good.
JJ.
17-point lead for Morristown, 45-28, 2:45 to go. Right near across is Stidham. Working around. Wiggins. And he gave over to Coffey, who almost lost it. Now.
Theobald with a big hanging hit. Just like that, Dave, it's back up to a 19-point lead.
That was set up by a Coffey penetration. Give over to Theobald to allow him to penetrate. Buchner over to Emmerich. Emmerich pull up. Halfway down, comes out.
Good rebound by Connor Jewell. Inside out. Back to Jones. Gets a step. Connor Jewell got in the right spot again. Couldn't corral it down as Stidham knocked it off Jewell, and it'll be Morristown Yellow Jacket basketball.
We can't get anything to fall.
We've been rattling them around all night.
Hopefully the varsity can do better. 47-28, 19-point lead for Morristown. Trying to drive the hole, pull up, no. Knocked around and picked up by Wiggins.
Yin got a hand on it, couldn't corral it. Jones pulls down the rebound, and here come the Spartans.
Instead of missed a shot there. In the corner. Look around.
All reversals. Holding it. Easy to guard when we're standing still.
Now they gotta move around.
Connor Jewell for 3, gets it spotted up, shorted it just a bit. A little low on the arc. Good hoop by Emmerich. Rebound and basket by Emmerich.
A timeout is
And the
called.
ball goes out of bounds. We got a timeout by the Southwestern. It's going to keep them on the floor. It'll be a 30-second timeout, I think. Oh, it's a full, actually. I apologize. So with that, we'll take a commercial break and be right back with more Spartan Sports.
This break is brought to you by Michael P. DeArmond, attorney at law. Being arrested and or charged with a crime can be scary. Michael P. DeArmond has devoted the vast majority of his 20-plus year career to handling criminal cases. Having served as both a defense attorney and as a deputy prosecuting attorney, he is uniquely positioned to identify legal and factual issues in your case. Call for a consultation at 375-2503 or visit his website at dearmontlaw.com. That's dearmontlaw.com.
Number 3 is just going to walk right across the court again. No, made the left-hand turn there. I thought he was going to cut the corner again.
Let's see, Morristown ball.
Yes, Morristown ball.
1 minute, 9 to play.
I see one of the Wendlings in the building. Bring it across his Wiggins, almost travels, gives over to Coffee. They're trying to pass it up. They're trying to run what's left of the clock, and we got a foul.
Foul's going to be on Yen.
Probably the fewest fouls in a game we've seen so far this year.
I'm telling you, right? That's what I meant. Very clean basketball game. Well played on both ends.
8 total fouls.
Morristown's hit a lot more of their shots. A lot more of them come in.
Shot is
close.
missed. And it's going to stay there.
48 left to play.
Spartans unable to corral the rebound. Goes out off of them and setting it up for Morristown as Laster gets it into Coffee. Coffee driving. Finding.
Help defense, stopped the ball.
Jacob Reigns.
Lack of rotation
R-E-I-N-S.
there, and so Reigns gets a bucket, gets a great hand from the crowd here from Morristown as and the coaching staff from Morristown is pretty excited. I think that means every one of their JV kids got a bucket. Gavin with a good take there, off
In
the
and
mark.
Out. Except for Eli Wiggins. He hadn't scored yet. Everyone else has.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah. Long 3.
Feeling it, coach. Rebound, Kissel. Gavin Shaw. Gavin Shaw is going to be fouled.
That's only team 6, so we'll have to.
Fouled
Not
by
very many
Lassiter.
free throws in this. 7 seconds.
Just about walked it in. That's a great no call by the official in a 20-point ball game with 6 seconds left. And still 3, 2. Nobody knows how much time's left.
He got tied up as time expired.
We're going to blow it. Dane would really like to shoot those free throws.
So our final score, 49-30. After a commercial break, we will wrap it up with Larry Moore Construction post-game show. Again, our final, Morristown 49, Southwestern 30.
This break is brought to you by Larry Moore Construction. For over 37 years, Larry Moore Construction has been serving the building needs of South Central Indiana. From simple garages to a complex commercial campus of buildings, Larry and his team can provide a turnkey solution or shell package to fit your needs. As a local building partner of Wick Buildings, you'll receive great local service and a product made in the USA. For a look at their construction capabilities, check out their website at larrymoreconstruction.com or give them a call at 812-587-5216. That's 812-587-5216. Larry Moore Construction, proud supporters of Spartan sports.
Welcome to the
Larry Moore Construction post-game show. The Morristown Jackets win this one 49-30. Today, what we got from the stat sheet?
Well, we got Grant Emmerich as the player of the game with 11 points, 3 assists, 4 rebounds. Jordan Jones added 9. Isaac Woosner added 2 3-pointers for 6. Jonah DeArmond and Riley Snap each added 2. Of course, they'll add some more in the varsity contest. Morristown was led by Nick Stedham, 22 points to go with 6 rebounds.
And he had what, 16 at the half?
16 at the half.
My goodness. That's amazing half of basketball. And really a dominant performance on his end, right? And
Yeah.
so
And Laster made 2 threes in the second half for his 6. And Carson Exis, he got 6 also. Jacob Reigns, 2. Chase Theobald got 5. Justin Coffey got 2. And Tristan Grant got 4. And leading rebounders, Nick Stidham with 6. And he pretty much did it all for Morristown. Just watched that 2 assists off. He pretty much did it all.
So, yeah, I mean, the Spartans looked like they were outmatched from the get-go there, but kudos to Morristown continuing to get their ball to Stidham. Stidham played 4 quarters, right? He's got 1 left.
Yep.
Yep, that's what I thought too. So, all right, well, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for tuning in for the JV broadcast. We'll be back after a little bit of a break to bring you this Mid Hoosier Conference County and County Bell ball game between Morristown and our Spartans. So we'll catch you on the flip side with more Spartans basketball on the Dirt Media Network.